Today we're gone old school. The Coniflex Flatty Fanatic is a mainstay of the match angling scene when I got involved the first time, but it's fallen out of favour now. Coniflex unfortunately totally gone from the market, but such is the way of life. I suppose increased competition finally got them, but don't think there's anything on this one, but can't complain. I've had 5 flounders, small little schoolie bass, and most importantly one over the 40cm mark, which is what we were hoping for in the first place. Gonna go to Kilteary now after this, try for a Turnback Ray maybe, or something along those lines, but you just never know really. It doesn't really feel too impressive. It's a bit of weed, is it? Oh. A greedy flatty. See some sea lice here on them. Do me a favour and take off a few of those. Size 2.0 short shanks, so we're going to need a bit of dentistry to get this guy off, but hopefully it won't be too bad. Because crab is in such short supply, I'm going to be keeping the old stuff on the hook and just adding a new half onto it. I'm going to pull off bits of the old elastic here that are making a nuisance of themselves. So this is the way I like to put on a bit of crab. It's just a half a good sized crab. This bait binder is an absolute lifesaver for me anyway. I've mentioned it before, Inova make it. And, this one was sponsored by Martin Ragown in the Angling Hub. Fair play to him. Bit of a knuckle shot there. So just going to push our old bits of bait down as well. Make a much more comprehensive bait. And I know you're going to say this is huge, but we're fishing for specimen fish here. This isn't like a match where you have dainty little baits. This is what some people would call real fishing, I suppose. So, there you go. Make a nice little sausage with the old stuff mixed with the new. Still plenty of juice coming out of it. And today I'm using a pennel rig, which I don't usually use, but like I said, it's a big enough competition, and getting the biggest bass is a prestigious prize, so nice crab bait. Hopefully snare that big bass. 65-70 centimeters is the size to beat, so gotta beat that. As we were pushed up along the bank, the weed really started to come close in along the edge of the channel, so we had the rod really high up in the stand to try and avoid this. That's when we got a cracker of a bite altogether, after changing our focus over to flounders from the bass that we had been targeting earlier. It's a bit of underwater footage here coming up just to see what we could see. There you have it. Best fish of the day, a 41cm flounder, which qualifies as a species in the Diawa Pairs. 45 is a specimen size, but 41 gets you on the dance floor, so extremely happy with how that turned out. So we've been specimen hunting here out in the Cashen Estuary, and we've managed to get this belter. He's 40 centimeters on the button, so he'll make it for the specimen size, the species size, but not the specimen size. That's got to be 45 centimeters. Took a big crab bait, so we're going to get him back now, and we'll show you a bit of underwater footage maybe from going off. You can see that's the lads fishing up in the distance, and the beautiful Cashen Estuary in the blazing sun in September, which we don't usually get. So we'll see if we can get this guy to go off for us now. Get you guys into the water.